Hello, Ranjini. I'm so happy to have you here, our celebrity coach. Could you please introduce yourself?
Thank you, Sylwia. This is such an amazing opportunity to connect with you, someone sitting miles away from me. And you are such a beautiful person. And I look forward to having conversation with you. So people who are listening, I am Ranjini Sanjay, and I am a leadership coach, and I help people design a life they love. So that's about me.
Wonderful. That's so beautiful what you're doing. Absolutely. I would like our listeners to know more about you.
Okay.
And I know already about you a little bit. And that's why I am so curious. And I think so many people should know more about what you're doing, and so many people going through transformations in life like you. Yes. So I have a couple of questions for you. And the first question is, because I know exactly you changed your career from corporate to coaching, can you please tell us why? What motivated you to do it?
Yes. So thank you for this question, because your question itself was so introspective to look at my life itself, like why I took such decisions. So there are decisions which are disastrous and they give you lessons, and they take you to a different journey altogether. So if I have to answer your question, why I left a nice corporate job, which was really, really paying me well, and ideally I was doing great in my community. The people here in India, women having a corporate job it's cool, but I think it somewhere inside me it was not fulfilling. And why it was not fulfilling is I was not seeing the growth I was looking at. So personally, I'm someone who's highly committed that we grow in life, whether it's it's a personal life, professional life. You have to have that growth year on year. The way you see your bank account growing, you have to see as a person you are growing. So the corporate ladder is not easy. No, you can't reach the CEO position, when you have thousands of employees in the organization. And I really didn't see that coming quickly. So I thought, no, I have to try something else. And that made me leave the corporate job and become an entrepreneur and start schools, because I was no, I'm something, it's close to my heart, training and development. So I invested my time into education, and over the years, like it's been 6 years now, and now I am a coach, because I've taken that evolution of training, development and coaching. So I've reached a point where I can say that yes, I can coach now.
Right. Because exactly you answered the question, why coaching? Because of course you could do other things.
Yes.
And that's really courageous step you have taken, absolutely. And can you tell me about any obstacles, challenges? Because we all have challenges, absolutely, when we make such a step. And especially you are a woman living in India and you have 2 little children. How did you manage this? And what other obstacles did you have to overcome to do coaching successfully?
This question is coming at a very right time, where I have been chasing a lot of challenges for past 6 years, since I moved from my comfort zone of and becoming an entrepreneur. It was not easy. You need to have your support. You need that financial support, the emotional support, physical support, all kind of support you need to do something like this. And you look at people around you, especially your partner, your kids, your parents, siblings. We expect, like, no, I'm doing something new, and I don't know how I'm going to be. No, I don't know the finance. I don't know being a business owner. I don't know what business is all about. But I've put my best foot forward, and then you screw up. So, and you have to face all that when you know fall down, and you take those courageous decisions to get up and stand and face those challenges, and no take that, no you don't give up being falling down or
This
being
is the
out.
mindset of an entrepreneur. Don't give up. And like you said, I just decided, right? So like you jump into this deep water and you have to swim, whatever happens, you have to manage.
Yeah, whether people are there with you or not, you keep going. You keep moving.
Right.
Because you have to. I learned this, like, I had to, I was looking forward people supporting, but then I had to let go all those which was not supporting my growth. They are not supporting my, my movement ahead. So I have to let go. They were all hard decisions. And when you are coaching, you are actually training people, if I have to look back, it really gives me that the whole intention of not giving up, because you left that other support and you dived. You can't go back. The only way is forward, and you can't stop.
Yes, and even fail, and absolutely, because we are failing all the time. And the most important is that we are learning, and we are looking for options, new solutions, right? And we going forward, absolutely, always a step forward.
Yeah,
right.
And I have learned it this way, like, you become a problem solver. You don't become a victim. All the time, every day you wake up, you become a problem solver. And I keep teaching my children, like, be a problem solver. Don't don't stand in that victim shoes, like, no, this is not happening, that is not happening. We take the charge. So I think I'm demonstrating that.
Right. And someone said, create a problem, even big problem, and then find a big solution, and then really you can succeed. I'm not saying on purpose, aim to find problems. No, some people would say yes, because I want to find a solution for someone else. So it is, and yeah, actually, like I was talking about failing can be so beneficial. We can learn so much and build our character and courage and resilience. Like you said, there is always a solution. There's absolutely always a solution. Only we need to be open-minded, creative, right? Listen, finding, looking from different perspectives.
Exactly.
Absolutely. Great.
And you can help yourself, you can help others when you become that problem solver, all the time. You can help yourself and be someone to help others.
Right.
So it becomes so spontaneous and automatic.
Right. Ranjini, so what are your goals for your business? Because I can see huge passion in what you are doing. Tell us about your goals.
So if I have to talk about my immediate goal, so I have started my training program, and I'm looking at building like 10 students in a month to 20 students. And for this year, my target is like by December, I'm coaching or training 100 students per month. So that's my target. So I keep building from there. So that's what I'm creating.
Great. And what else? What are other goals in your business? Train now?
Yes. So Sylwia, I think you're frozen again. So I want you to stop your video and start again, so I can see you moving on the screen.
Oh.
Yes, you're back. I don't know what's the issue, but
no, I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of technology. Okay.
Yeah, it's still the beauty of technology. And I said, failing is not everywhere all the time. And you know what? We going further, right? We are not stopping. Part of life, absolutely. And the last question.
Yeah.
What is your best advice for women all over the world who have little children, who have a good job, whatever they are doing, and earning well, successful, and yet they are missing something like you. And they are, maybe they have fear of this unknown. I should say, embrace the unknown. So what would be your advice to them so that they really leave their comfort zone and do something what they are passionate about and successful? Because passion, when we do something with passion, we find a way. And when we earn what we're doing with passion, wow, that's absolutely success.
Yes.
So what would be the advice?
Yeah. So this is a very tricky question to even answer and implement as well, but I will give my best shot. What I would say, like people who are already, having family, children, financially comfortable, life is good. Absolutely. And if you can find joy and peace with what you're doing, it's perfect. And I don't really want everybody to, go into something and do something. But if you really see nurturing your children, taking care of your family is where your joy and peace, you are at the perfect place. But if you're seeing that this is not fulfilling, this is not that meaningful life, this is not who I am, like there is a complete conflict inside running you, and you're showing up and doing things as a matter of duty, then I think you should stop, because you're not serving your family, you're not serving your children, because this internal conflict has to resolve, that you have to be completely aligned with what you're doing and what's your experience is it of joy and peace? If not, then stop, because this life of duty is not going to serve you or serve the children and family you're in. And you have to really introspect and see like what can bring, what that you can do can give that alignment of joy and peace inside, and have that courage to take on that journey, because it's to serve you and serve your family the best, and it serves your health also. So that's what is my suggestion to all the women.
Thank you, Ranjini. What you said, something, for me, absolutely is very important. If you do something what does not serve you, how can it be that you can serve others? Indeed, with this, heart, joy, and when you do something else that who you are not, actually, you cannot find happiness even. Well, it creates happiness in you.
Right.
So absolutely do something, rediscover yourself, your passion, your strengths, your needs, right? I was successful there in the corporate, but I was not growing. So indeed, find something what you love to do and do it with passion, right? And when you serve others, you can also monetize it and create business, like you, Ranjini.
Yes.
Great. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ranjini, for our wonderful talk. I'm sure that many women and men as well will enjoy and will find some absolutely great benefits from listening.
Absolutely. And I would recommend women who wants to rediscover themselves, definitely, coach like you is somebody who can help and find your happiness, discover your happiness, redefining who you are. And Sylwia has an amazing program. So if this is opening up for you, she is the right coach.
Thank you. And you too. Absolutely. Thank you so much for all the kind words. I appreciate it.
Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye, and see you soon.
Yes, absolutely. Take care, dear. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.